We are first introduced to a man who was traveling through Paris-Rikistan on his way to his home. He stops his car in the interim, gets out, and observes the light descending from the distant sky. There was a huge egg there when he went to visit him. He now takes a picture of it with his phone, stores it there, and begins to test it. But then a very large extraterrestrial who resembles a dinosaur appears. The man sees this and becomes really frightened. He then seats in his car and starts the engine quickly. But the alien had captured him. He kills him by catching him in one of his tentacles, then suctions all of his blood. The tale then takes us to a location close by where a camp formerly stood. After some time, several individuals would visit their camp on a trip. The camp leaders were chatting among themselves. A youngster by the name of Roth used to work with this bunch as well as several other pals in their camp. After some while, a chopper with several young people who had come here on a trip arrives. The one of them was a really haughty boy who hated even picking up his own bags. His attitude bothers Roth's uncle. "You have to do all the work yourself here," he explains. "No servant is working for you here." The pilot then departs, leaving everyone in the middle of the desert, saying, "I'll come get you when your journey is finished. Don't phone me before then." Claire, the group's leader, said all of this. Everyone in this room is informed by Claire that they cannot use any digital devices, such as phones or other electronic devices, and that they must instead learn to survive in nature. She also steals everyone's cell phones. Because of this, everyone is informed by Claire that we must travel 15 miles to get to our first stop. We have to keep moving forward because of this. When they are traveling, Roth's uncle warns them not to sprint or make hasty decisions because doing so will make them exhausted and sickly due to the climate. Roth, on the other hand, was also present. He was pursuing Courtney, one of the girls in this group, but Courtney didn't like this and told Roth to go in front of her. By the time they started walking, it was dusk. On the way, they all pitch a tent and retire for the night. Because of this, Roth's uncle would occasionally hear noises as he slept at night. A herd of wild horses was galloping in their direction. When he emerged from his tent, he orders everyone to swiftly exit the tent. Roth saw that Courtney was remained inside her tent after everyone had exited their own tents. He goes to her aid and rescues her. A child in the group states unequivocally that the horse's attack on us may have resulted in our death. "What about us are you looking after?" She nonetheless calms him down before directing everyone to begin packing. She also informs us that we must leave the area quickly. And leave because we are in danger here. They all walked a considerable distance. Everyone had arrived at the location where the light was coming from above. This is the same location that we first saw at the start of the narrative. As they arrive, they discover the guy the alien had slain there in his original shape. They may see the egg there as well. As they viewed it, everyone began to ponder in their different perspectives. At that point, Cleary and Roth's uncle begin looking about the area. They spot the man's automobile that the alien had used to murder him. When Roth's uncle opens the door of the car, there was the body of a man. The man is very angry and says that we have to leave from here soon, but Cleary refuses. She says that we can't end our trip in the middle because our agreement has been signed and we can go to jail and our tourist guide's license will also be cancelled. After hearing this, Roth's uncle gets very angry because he didn't know anything about it. Cleary also says that Roth should not know that we have seen a man's dead body after a while. It was night, and they all decided to camp here and spend the night. That's when a boy from their group goes to the washroom. The Roth's uncle tells Roth to go with him, but the boy refuses to take him with him. When Roth's uncle finds out about this, he is very angry with him. He says that, "Why did you let him go alone in the jungle? It is our responsibility." Now they quickly go after the boy, but the boy was also angry with them. Roth's uncle hears him and stands far away. Then we see the same alien here. Like a dinosaur, a dangerous alien. The alien was about to attack the boy. Then Roth's uncle came in between, who tells the boy to run. He ran away from there, but the alien caught Roth's uncle with his tentacle. When Roth hears his uncles scream in the camp, he runs away. Before he could save his uncle, the alien took all his blood from his tentacle and killed him. Roth cries a lot seeing his uncle's condition. All the people there were also worried. Roth tells everyone not to worry. There is a safe place. We will go there and go back to our camp tomorrow morning. Now Roth took everyone and came inside a cave. He says this place is safe for all of us. We have no danger here. That's when a boy feels something and starts screaming. He was telling about the coming danger. When he sees the light at that place, there was the same alien. Everyone runs away from here now. that while running a boy fell there. Roth goes to save him, but the alien caught him with his tentacle and kills him too. Coming out, Roth tells everyone that we will have to return to our main camp base soon. Our lives can be saved then. Now he wants to see the alien's egg again. And Roth asks Clary, do you know about this? She says yes. Now Roth was getting angry at Clary. He says you knew about this. Why didn't you tell me before? You put the lives of so many people in danger. Roth takes everyone and comes back to the same place from where he started his journey and returns everyone's phones. Clary tells everyone that the helicopter will come to pick us up tomorrow morning. That's why we have to spend the night here. Then the girl in their group sees that a boy was shouting at them. Then Roth tells everyone to go to a room, but now the alien had come there too. He tries to attack a boy, but Roth was taking his gun there and fighting him. Roth takes everyone to a room and closes the door. Then he sees that there was no Clary and a girl in his group, that they were both hiding in the bathroom. But the alien had also found out about them. He was moving towards them. Roth wanted to open his door and save them, but Clary refuses to do so. He says that if you open the door and go out, then our lives can be in danger. But Roth does not listen to that boy and kills him and makes him unconscious. Outside, Clary and the girl who was running away from the alien reached there, where the rest of the people, where the other girl opened the door and went inside. But poor Clary is left outside. That alien was still following them, and comes and catches Clary with his tentacle. He was also going to kill her, but Roth shoots him with his gun. The alien had left Clary, but now it was too late. The alien had taken out all the blood of Clary. She was about to die. She says to Roth that I made a mistake that I did not tell you. Take everyone from here and go. After saying this, she also dies. Roth checks again, but this time there was no voice on the radio. He tells everyone that tonight we all have to stay in this room. He tells Courtney about his childhood. He says that I had no one in this world, and my uncle did not raise me. But that scary alien killed him too. After hearing everything, Courtney also tells her about herself. She says that I also have no one in this world. Roth began to like her. As soon as it was morning, the pilot of their camp comes with a helicopter. Roth tells him that we have to leave quickly, there is danger here. But he was not ready to go. He says, first tell me where is Clary. He starts calling both of them there. But as soon as he goes a little further, he sees Clary's dead body there. Roth says that I told you, there is danger here, an alien is roaming here who is the enemy of everyone's life. That's why I was telling you to go from here. They all now sit in the helicopter and were happy that they were going from here. But suddenly there was a noise on their radio. That alien was hanging from their helicopter. Roth shoots him with his gun, and that alien grabs a girl from their group and starts drinking her blood. Roth tells everyone to jump down to save the lives of the rest. Everyone does the same, but the pilot of the helicopter thinks of killing that alien. He throws his helicopter into the mountains and kills it, which destroyed it. Everyone was now thinking that he also killed the alien, but Roth says I think that alien is still alive. He tells everyone to go to a farmhouse nearby, which was his companion. He says that we can go there and save ourselves. Then a boy refuses to go there because he was very tired. Roth says we have to keep walking, but that boy now attacks Roth and starts fighting. Roth also kills him. He says you have to come with us, otherwise stay here. Now they all come to the farmhouse where Roth tells his companion about the alien incident. She was scared to hear it and quickly calls the police. When the boy sees that the alien is about to come again, he quickly takes the car of Roth's companion and goes. But then Roth saw him and tries to stop him, but that boy pushes him and drops him. Now because of falling down, Roth was conscious. That boy was very happy while driving the car that he was saved, but then the alien quickly pushes his car and kills him. Roth is very happy. She saves her life from the alien and hides. The alien had seen her. He had come to the same place looking for her. On the other side, Roth's companions come out with guns so that they can kill the alien, but they see that by then the alien had taken Courtney with him. Now outside, Roth also comes to his senses. His companion tells him that the alien has taken Courtney with him, so that as soon as Roth saves Courtney and the alien comes after them, he will also die trapped in a trap laid by them. Roth prepares everything and goes out to save Courtney alone. His companion also gives him a bomb so that he can use it at the time of danger. After this, Roth takes the bike and goes inside the cave where he had gone before because he knew that the alien lives there. He comes inside the cave and sees Courtney, on whom the alien's child was lying. Here we come to know that the hole we saw at the beginning of the story was a child of the alien. Now, seeing the child of the alien, Roth gets very angry, and he shoots him with one bullet. When the sound of the bullet comes, the big alien comes, who is very angry to see his dead child. To save himself from the alien, Roth throws a bomb in the cave so that the alien dies. But nothing like that happens. The next day, the alien comes to the farmhouse where the companions of Roth had laid a trap to kill the alien. His companions tell him that we can kill the alien in two ways, either by electricity or by blasting in fuel. But then the alien came here, who starts killing Roth's companion. But Roth takes his attention to himself and brings it to the same place where there was electricity, where the trap was laid. But the alien gets electric shocks, but still nothing happened to him. Now Roth's companion takes a small truck and goes towards the alien so that he can push it and send it to the fuel place and blast it. But Roth stops him from doing this and says that doing this can also endanger your life. But she doesn't listen and goes towards the alien as soon as she pushes it hard and throws it towards the fuel. But in the explosion, Roth's companion says that nothing happened to the alien. Roth understood that this alien's body is very strong, but it is as delicate as it is inside. He takes a bomb and puts it inside his tentacle, causing the alien to explode. Hundreds of pieces of his body were formed. In this way, the alien dies. After the death of the alien, Roth Courtney and her companion breathe a sigh of relief, after which the police also came there, and with this, the scary story of the alien ends here.